So it's 1:10 on Saturday afternoon, and what I've just been doing is the strawberries are sort of which are overwintered and which I had taken the individual from the runners. I'd put millions of these little, put them into millions of little pots, and anyway I've cleared all the dead leaves and stuff off them, and then what I've done is I'm just transplanting from the little plots into bigger ones so they've got a chance to root. The individual plants which had come from each runner. So it's best not keep strawberries too long, a couple of years, but then the fresh new runners is fine. It stops things like vine weevils and all that building up. So this is my own homemade compost in here, which from a compost heap in there, and then there's 4 strawberry plants which I've grown myself from runners from older plants. So and I had put into individual pots, and so what I'm going to do is more of these little individual pots I'm going to do the same with. That's an older one, like a parent plant, and that as well. But so the ones in bigger plots I might just leave, but the little pots like those I'm going to transplant them into little ones like this, so they've got room to grow and all that, like those ones as well. So that's what I'm doing, but with my own homemade compost as well. Lovely, fantastic leaf mould and all sorts of stuff in there. That's what I'm doing. These are just some bulbs that were overwintered in the garage, and then I planted them out. Daffodils and tulips there, but yeah. So this black one, which had the older strawberries in, when I dug into it, it had vine weevil in it, the larvae for vine weevil. So I've had to empty all that out and get rid of it. So I put fresh stuff in. That just shows you that's exactly what happens if you don't sort of renew your strawberries with the new runners and that, the new plants. So these pots are all like new, fresh composted and all that. But the vine weevil larvae, they'll eat the roots and things of the strawberries, and they'll not really grow very well. They're all, they're okay in just their own open, on the ground and that. You can see them here. There's like one there, look. That larvae there, and there's another one there. But here, the frogs and things and other, hedgehogs will eat them just in here. So I've just left it in here, in the woods. There's no need to sort of try and kill them all with pesticides or anything like that. It'll just get eaten. There. It's bad when it's in a container, but when it's just in the general garden, it's fine. So yeah. So it's 3 o'clock now. It's fully clouded over now, Saturday afternoon. But what I've done is sort of potted up into bigger pots and things some of these little seedlings, and then other ones just have come from the garden. So it's either the holly, or it's the laurel, or sometimes the leylandii, and so it costs a fortune if you buy these in a garden centre. But if we just pop them up, grow them on, and then whenever we need one, like a gap or want to grow, something in the future, we've got them in stock. So we've got the laurels, holly, leylandii, holly, and they're just self-seeded, and we just get them wherever the seed, and then we'll pot them up and then grow them to bigger pots and so on. So that's what's been happening there. And I've put all the little strawberries from the small pots into these bigger pots and that, and cleared out any ones which had the vine weevil larvae in them. So yeah, so they're all ready now. I'll show you the fantastic pink flowers. They won't last long, but just small shrubs of these, like a few inches high, cost about £30. That's like a full-size shrub. Loads of pink flowers on it. And then the red one, they're not flowering as much yet. There's a few flowers on it. You can see there's going to be quite a few coming soon, all the different buds and things. One or two flowers just hiding away down there. So we've got red ones. We've got the cost of fortune just for like small ones of them. They're big size shrubs, yeah. Different things flowering, yeah. The buds starting to come on the other trees and shrubs. Little white flowers on there. There's not much of a display, but there's little ones there starting to come out.